I'm not yet able to vote, but I will be on October 19th.
June 18th.
I'll be 18 on December 29th.
Most people are driven away from our government simply because they don't care, or all they see it as is ways of getting arguments.
I think it's just kind of the culture. Like, we don't really regard politics as relevant to us. We consider, like, for older people that it's more relevant, but, like, you know, policies affect us still, so we need to go out and vote.
I feel like it's a pretty eminent part of American society, you know, even with political apathy. I feel like, you know, as you grow up, it's an important part of, you know, citizenship and social contract, you know, just how our government is formed.
Yeah, I think voting in general matters because it's a form of representation. Again, participation in democracy is the only way we can create like effective change. So we can't like sit around and say that things are bad without trying to change them. And the like major platform for change is voting in candidates that want to change the problems you see. So I feel like voting is one of the ways, but it's not the only way. I feel like communicating with the representatives, even if you didn't vote for them, and like communicating the issues that you feel relevant is one way to bring change. But I think voting is a crucial first step.
I have a younger brother, and he's going to be coming into high school next year, and I want him to be able to have better than I had.
I feel like with the recent walkout, I feel like a lot of midterm elections are going to be facing like education budgets, which are again relevant because I'm still in public education, and the school, like the teacher walkout did affect us. So I feel like a lot of the students are going to be affected by the policies and who gets elected and what policies are actually going to be in place like in the future.
The best way to find out about candidates is honestly just to look them up online, or I mean, especially state-wise, you can just call them or you can email them, and they are happy to email back, and they'd be excited to email it back.
Again, across the internet, especially on unbiased news sources, just getting a healthy like different like sources for information, so there's not a lot of bias. I feel like a lot of local news networks are like really important for local politics and local policies, and can just help keep the framework on the local community rather than just focusing on national politics.
The only measure we really have in our society, because we are an indirect democracy, is to vote.